everything works. Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Devon Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! All right. What is today's date? Today is it's Friday, October 10th, 2025. It's 8:36 p.m. I'm about to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Taurus. So this could be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have any of these Taurus placements in your chart, the reading could apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide the Taurus out there, as well as check your placements in your chart, because you guys could just be acting out of a different placement. All right, use your discernment. You know whether the reading is past, present, or near future. And remember, everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so take the roles and flip-flop them around as need be. So, because you guys are going to know your situation way better than I ever will. Let me fix this real quick. All right, so this is for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Sun, Rising, or Venus? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. What do we got for Taurus? Seven of Cups, Death card, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Let's do this again. What do we got for Taurus? You know, Babe did say he was gonna... Oh, nah, I don't need music. I was about to see if I could play music on the TV, but nah. That's all right. What do we got for Taurus? Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. What do we got for Taurus? I keep seeing the Death card wanting to come out here. Oh, excuse me. What do we got for Taurus? Knight of Pentacles. What is the overall energy for Taurus? Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Wands. Speaks of perseverance, not giving up. Also, someone's been going through a very tough road here. Yeah, someone has been going through it lately, Nine of Wands, but it does talk about persistence. But also to keep in mind, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but yes, if something doesn't work the first time, try again, but also try doing things from a different angle, or try doing like things a different way. Like if things didn't work the first time, like try something else. Like don't give up on like the goal, but try achieving it in a different way. All right. Your overall energy here, Taurus, is Six of Pentacles. Talks about equal reciprocity. Also could be talking about some sort of money being either given to somebody or something about money and balance. But the first two cards out here is the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is always speaking about breakthrough. So usually some sort of major epiphany could be happening for you guys during this time, as well as there could be some sort of truth coming out here. With the Four of Pentacles, whatever's going on, it's like it's going to have you a bit guarded. Because like the best way I can describe it is like maybe something that's going to come out to actually confirm what you already thought. You know, that could be a thing. So it's like you'll be vindicated. Yeah, but something has you a bit closed off here. Followed after the Four of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords. Yeah, some sort of ending. Very painful ending happening here. But out of it comes this Ace of Pentacles. That's some sort of major opportunity that comes your way. And it may seem small, but it's, I guess, a possibility of growing into the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, having a small idea and actually like keep like investing in it in order to get like something really major. They could be like starting a job and like keep working at that job to eventually work up the chain or the social ladder, and then become like the CEO of a company or whatever. Or like you start a business and right now you might have like, I don't know, well, only a few customers, but it's like in due time it'll grow to something really major. These are just examples. But whatever the opportunity is, also having you walk away emotionally from something that is not your wish fulfillment. Okay, so maybe some of you guys could be quitting one job, possibly, leaving one job. Six of Cups, to go do something that maybe you've been wanting to do for a while here. Six of Cups talks about something from your past. So you guys could have been daydreaming about Knight of Pentacles coming after the Six of Cups. Could have been daydreaming about maybe wanting to go and start something different here. It may be slow but steady. Okay, what's the clarification for it right now? Ace of Swords, what's this major breakthrough about? What is this all about? Ace of Swords. Oh, take that off. What is the Ace of Swords for Taurus? Ace of Swords for Taurus. We have the Nine of Chalices. So this is some sort of truth coming out with the Nine of Chalices. It kind of came across about someone's wish fulfillment. I'm not sure if someone's like realizing something that maybe they thought at one point in time was what they wanted. Let me get more clarifications. Yeah, Ace of Chalices, followed by Temperance. Yeah, so this is like someone possibly like seeing the truth about something that they thought was a wish fulfillment. But the Ace of Chalices being here, it's like now someone is, I feel like, say like if they had an old dream that they used to love to, they always used to dreamt about. It's like they're not realizing that thing that they thought they wanted isn't what they wanted anymore. So Ace of Chalices is here. It's like having a new dream. Temperance, whatever's going on is being divinely guided here. Yeah. Also could speak about someone possibly having a new baby. But I'm not getting more so of a sense. I said someone's getting like a new dream. What else was Ace of Swords? Too many cards. Ace of Swords for Taurus. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. Ace of Swords for Taurus. Yeah, the Empress, the Hanged Man, and the King of Chalices. So yeah, that's someone who I feel like could have been needing some sort of time to see some sort of truth about maybe some sort of Empress here. Could have been a King of Chalices, who's I feel like maybe at one point in time could have been a bit unsure about the wish fulfillment with some Empress. Once again, someone could be pregnant because the Empress speaks about a pregnant woman, but also could just be someone who maybe could be like, a mother or a father. Yeah, someone with a Hangman card being here, that's Pisces energy. I feel like needed to see things from a different perspective. It's like now they're finally starting to see the truth about whoever this Empress is. Yeah, it's like someone finally, I feel like, seeing things clearly. Yeah, so okay, but why is someone guarded though? Someone's seeing the truth about an Empress, but what's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, why is someone like closed off or holding back? What's this Four of Pentacles? Someone's finally waking up from some sort of like, I'm not sure someone's under some sort of spell or it's just, I don't know, confused. But it's like someone's seeing the truth, but why are they holding back now? What's going on? For some of them, money also could be scarce. That was another thing I heard. There's something about money here. Or someone trying to do what's right. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There's someone trying to hold on to this Ace of Pentacles opportunity. Once again, it's something that starts off small, but it's like, I'm not sure someone was trying to hold on to a specific person here. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Someone who they were needing to work with, because the Three of Pentacles here talks about teamwork, collaboration, marriage. Yeah, this is someone who Ace of Pentacles plus the Three of Pentacles plus the Four of Pentacles equals the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who could have been investing a lot into something, some sort of opportunity in the past. Because I thought this is going to be the thing that led to the wish fulfillment. But it's like now, I don't know. It's like so now someone's closed off, or maybe this is how someone was previously in the past. Someone could have been closed off some sort of opportunity when someone was trying to give it to them. Yeah, but the Six of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. Someone could have been operating out of ego previously in the past. Yeah, the Star card and the Magician. Yeah. This is someone, the reason why they were a bit closed off to whoever this Ace of Pentacles opportunity is because with the Star card here, this is someone who needed to actually go within and still do some healing. Yeah, the Magician card. This is like someone, like the Magician speaks of like someone who actually like manifested some sort of opportunity to come their way. But it's like when it actually came to them, they were closed off to it. I said, it's like this is why someone needed some sort of time to see things correctly. About maybe some sort of Empress. I said this is weird because they manifested this opportunity in with maybe an Empress. It could have been, I don't know, maybe someone like someone's wife or husband or baby mother, baby father. But it's like, or maybe someone who they just thought of as wifey or husband material. It's like this is someone who had it going on, but they could have been closed off to this person. Or say if they were in sort of connection with this person. It's like they could have, I don't know, fumbled the bag. Oh, I heard fumble the bag. I meant fumbled this connection because they still needed to heal themselves. The parts of them that kept them closed off to this. Yeah. What's the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords for Taurus. Ooh, the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's someone who's been backstabbed and betrayed. And the clarification for the Ten of Swords is the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is someone who had a bit of manipulation going on. Let's see. Attention and Miss Great Divine. Love always. I brain membranes. Power engineer. Weezar ideas and health remedies. YouTube audience benefit. I don't know what to say to that, but thank you for commenting. Manis. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. But yeah. The reason why this ending happened though is because it's like say if someone invested in something else, it's like they were working out of like their ego. The best way to say it. It's someone else who had things about them that were unhealed that they need to work on. And it's like someone could have been trying to win, like play petty games. But it's like it didn't end well. Too many cards. Ten of Swords. This is ending because the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Whatever this ending is, it's like it calls someone to slow down a bit. Yeah, that's what's going on. Whatever this ending was, it also caused someone to slow down a bit. For some of you guys out there, it could have been maybe someone else who could have been in this like wanting to win at all cost mentality. Like say if someone, I don't know, got caught up in some other situation with someone else, it's like now this person realizing that whoever the person that they could have, I don't know, could have been dealing with was just trying to slow them down. Yeah. We have the Five of Wands, the Fool card, and the reverse Three of Swords. Yeah, I was right. Someone ended up going somewhere else. With the Five of Wands being here, yeah, it talks about drama, conflict, blockage, competition. It's like that's what someone ended up going towards. A painful ending happened because someone could have been working with someone who had a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, or this person was constantly starting problems. Yeah. And now with the Fool card being the verse, someone who could be feeling like a bit foolish, could be regretting investing or spending time in this thing here. X Three of Swords, it's like someone could be feeling bitter because things didn't work out or someone ended up leaving this thing behind. Yeah. It's like weird. It's like someone had a choice between maybe two people, but it's like someone ended up choosing wrong. Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify by the too many cards. Way too many cards. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. Two of Chalices, the Strength card, Justice, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. The Sun card at the bottom. You know, I'll take it. The Ace of Pentacles is covered by the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this opportunity is someone finally, I feel like, giving in with the Ace of Wands. Talks about sort of passionate start, like someone actually starting to invest in an idea that they've been had for a long time. Yeah, it's this King of Pentacles. This is masculine energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with someone who is like has very yeah, someone who could have had maybe a lot of money, or could have just been doing very well for themselves. They could have been like investing, or not investing. Well, maybe they could have been investing, but I meant like just had enough money to live comfortably. Yeah, it's like someone now wants to have a passionate start with this person who they view as their two of chalices. Yeah, where the love is mutual. Someone is equally yoked. And then we have the Strength card followed by the Justice card. And it's someone who is now wanting to possibly make things right here with whoever this person is, who I said maybe they didn't choose before. It's like now someone wants to make something right. It's that's it. I say they probably didn't choose this person because we have the Five of Pentacles followed by the Queen of Swords. It's because like someone is feeling left out with the Five of Pentacles, feeling less than, feeling like they've been, out in the cold, and they're dealing with the Queen of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's like someone could have been left out of the cold by a Queen of Swords energy, or it's like someone could have left this Queen of Swords for someone else. I'm seeing, one or two scenarios. Some of you guys, someone could have walked away from you. You could have walked away from somebody. But either way, it's like I'm seeing somebody here is feeling like to come back and right their wrongs. Yeah, because with the Sun card being here, it's like something could have been once again exposed to somebody. It's like someone's now finally waking up and seeing the truth, or someone I feel like is realizing who's the person that really made him happy. You know, yeah, someone's waking up. So I told you, someone is no longer like under some sort of illusion anymore. So what's the Eight of Cups? Someone had to walk away though. Yeah, someone's leaving something behind. Clarify the Eight of Cups. What is someone leaving? Let's see. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone is no longer in this player-like energy. Someone could have been thinking in a more lustful energy. They were here for a fun time, not a long time. Yeah. Someone's no longer in this playboy or playgirl energy. Yeah, that's one thing they had to leave behind. Something they could have been, I don't know, like maturing while they've been away from someone, like actually like growing up. Yeah, King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is, I feel like, in this King of Wands energy. Like I said, they could have had multiple suitors because the King of Wands is someone who's very attractive, very charismatic, very charming. They're a very good-looking guy or girl. Take it as resonates. And there's someone who now knows, like they gotta possibly come correct. That's why they're leaving, like I said, this player-like energy behind to go towards this Queen of Pentacles. Someone who they view as husband or wife material, or someone who is just like very good with their money. Like they're very stable, they're very grounded, they can handle themselves. Yeah, someone is leaving behind their player-like ways to invest in this. One sec. Am I holding the deck upside down? No, I'm not. Oop. Yeah. Strength card, 2 of Wands. Yeah, someone's gonna have to be brave in order to actually make this decision though. It's like I told you before, they're leaving something behind. For some of them, they could be like, see if there's like a playboy or a playgirl. It's like they're leaving behind their other options to make this decision. It's like this could be like someone actually like wanting to settle down, possibly. I'm not gonna say it's like happened overnight, but it's like in due time. It's like now someone's ready to turn over a new leaf. Yeah, Princess of Wands. Let's see. What's the Six of Cups here? What is it, babe?
I love you.
I love you too. Why do you do that? Okay. We have the Eight of Swords clarifying the Six of Cups. I told you, it's like this could definitely be someone from their past, but it's like they're definitely feeling trapped with the Eight of Swords being present. Yeah, with this person from their past. Possibly because of maybe the way things have went down here. Yeah, someone could be, I'm not sure, just feeling stuck. Like I said, because essentially they could have like gave someone the short end of the stick, and now they want to come back because they miss this person. They could be dreaming about this person. Yeah, someone is possibly feeling a bit like stuck because like they dug themselves into a hole and they don't know how to get themselves out, or they don't know how to get back into this person's good graces. Yeah. Yeah, something in the past could be weighing them down. Temperance in reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone who, for some reason, who I feel like this is someone who, the reason why they're being troubled now with the Eight of Swords being present is because the Temperance card being in the reverse. It's someone who, for some reason, just did not want to listen before. Probably someone who used to rush in the past. Yeah, it's like this person's past has come back to haunt them. Someone was possibly like doing things their way and end up making a bunch of mistakes. But the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, now someone who wants to come out of this cold. Yeah. It's like now with the High Priestess card being in the reverse, it's like now things that could have been once again hidden before is now coming to the light. But it's like this is someone who didn't listen. It's like they could be figuring things out the hard way. But they're still figuring it out though. So I guess that's good. At least they're figuring it out. It's the major thing. Like they're still not making the same mistakes. They're actually trying to better themselves. But I'm not sure if it's too late though, because whoever the person that I feel like didn't choose was an Empress. Like I said, the Empress is here twice. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I'm trying to cover up, the nudity. But yeah, whoever this person was, it's like they chose someone else over an Empress. And that's why I said they want to return. So they feel like this Empress is the one for them, but they didn't treat them right, or they were too busy being a player or a playgirl, but they're seeing their error in their ways, and now they want to return. And this could have been someone who was very slow to move. Yeah, the Devil card. Because they were too busy holding on to maybe, I don't know, maybe lust. That kind of thing. They didn't want to give up their options, or they didn't want to settle down, or they just had their own issues going on. Pretty much they were held down or held back because of this devil-like energy. Yeah. Whatever this thing that had a control over them could have been, like I said, bad habits, a bad person, whatever. Four of Wands, some of them could have been in a marriage with someone else, or could have been in a house living situation with someone. That could have been a blockage. Maybe it could have been someone's family, or I'm not sure if it was like another lover. Excuse me. Yeah. But this is what slowed someone down. They were invested into something else. Yeah, but the Princess of Cups, but it came out cross. Yeah, and the reason why they ended up going towards this thing is because this person had some sort of heart blockage. They didn't want to listen. Yeah, for some reason, someone just misjudged the situation with the Judgment card in the reverse. Someone, for some reason, misjudged this because they didn't listen to their intuition, because they didn't want to open up, they didn't want to listen to their feelings, and it led them down the wrong path, and now they're regretting this. And Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. Now they're feeling like things are a bit off balance, and they're trying to make things right. For some of you guys, they might be trying to come towards you for some sort of money. Because once again, I heard that from the beginning. Someone may come back to make something right, but also for some of you guys, it's like some people are coming back just to possibly ask you for more money. That may also be a thing. Yeah, but someone's definitely thinking heavily about whoever the Empress is, and the Empress is kind of just doing her own thing. That's what the Empress is empressing. Yeah, Seven of Wands and the Death card. Someone's going through tough times because pretty much they had to go through whatever ego death that they had, because someone was, I feel like, with the Magician card in the reverse, this is like someone who was a manipulator. Let's say this person was good looking. It's like someone who would gaslight and use their looks to trick people. I just dropped this whole deck. But yeah, this is like someone who for some reason just, even if they did have some sort of special powers, right? Because we all have intuitive gifts and whatnot. It's like this is someone who used their abilities, their gifts for wrong. And it's all coming back to bite them in the end, because now they're feeling like they're the ones who was left out. Anyways, let's see. Let's get some cards. Let's see. Well, what's this person want to say? I know it doesn't really matter, because for some of you guys, maybe y'all, I feel like if y'all are in this Empress-like energy, it's like whoever the Empress is, it's like you're not worried about whoever this person was that didn't pick you, or whatever things happen. It's like y'all aren't worried about it. But someone wants to let you know that they are recovering. I'm not sure what they're recovering from. Maybe someone could have gotten an STI if they're doing, like I said, being promiscuous. Someone could have got a sexually transmitted infection. Or someone could just be, like I said, healing the parts of themselves that maybe that was broken. Working on the shadow side, working on opening their heart, learning how to forgive, and show themselves the love that they never got as a child or in a relationship or whatever. Let's see, what else for Taurus? What else? I still have feelings for you. Well, duh. Shoot, I could have told you that. That's the reason why I said they're dreaming about you, thinking about you. Even if they did try to replace you with someone else, the person who they try to move on to, is they could never compare to you. Yeah. And that's what they were seeing now. Yeah, there's only one Empress. I don't want to know. Some of you guys, this could be maybe something you want to say that you might be saying to them. I said a lot of you guys have moved on and healed. Like you're doing your own thing. A lot of you guys probably don't really care to know. Like I feel the sexual tension. What else? Will you ever make things right? I would not hold my breath. One thing I've learned personally is sometimes when people wrong you, like you just gotta learn to forgive people because they're not gonna give you the apology you deserve. Yeah, I don't know what you want. Yeah, this could have been a lie that they could have been telling themselves because like for a lot of them, maybe they did know at the time what you want, but they try to play it off like they didn't. Once again, manipulating you, gaslighting you. Okay. Literally, I hide my feelings. I said, this person knows what they're doing. There's someone who is hiding their feelings because I said there's some sort of emotional blockage that's happening. This person cannot love you until they actually learn to start loving on themselves. Yeah, I am waiting patiently. Some of them could have been waiting patiently for you to come back and you never did. This is someone saying I can't be with you. Like I said, for some of them, not every person here, but for some of you guys out there, they were in a marriage or in a living situation with someone else. Just keep that in mind. That's why they can't come to you. They literally can't, especially if they had kids with someone else. Just saying. I won't let you down. Yeah, that's probably gonna be one of the things they're gonna tell you. They won't mess up again. They're not gonna let you down. What else? Let's get like one or two more cards. Saying, I wish we could go back. As someone who misses the old times that they used to share with you, and I don't want to let you go. I bet you don't. Okay, let's see. I don't know how to feel. Yeah. So, what's some advice for Taurus? Let's see. What's going on for Taurus? What do we got for Taurus? Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So a lot of you guys out there, whatever situations y'all have been going through, it's like the storm is over now. Like you've already made it through the toughest parts. So here's where things start to get a lot easier for you if you guys have been going through it. Okay, so good for you guys. We got chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and intellect to solve the problem or get the answers. Get answers to your questions. Okay, so for you guys, you need a balance of both intuition and intellect. That's how you're going to make the best out of this situation. Or at least get the answers that you're searching for. We have manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Yeah, it's like I told you before. Sometimes you got to accept or pretty much just be okay with people, doing what they're doing. I'm not saying like literally just be okay as in just let them treat you any kind of way, but like the example I used was just being okay with not getting the apology you deserve. We have seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yeah, for a lot of you out there, I feel like you're already doing this. I said you guys are already possibly letting go or moving past whatever the situation was a long time ago. But it's like who this person is, it's like they're still thinking about you or wanting to get things right for you. Or another way I'm saying is like you guys could both be experiencing karma. Karma can be good or bad depending on what each one of you have done. So if you guys have been doing a lot of good, putting a lot of positivity out there, it's time where you're reaping the benefits of that. And if the person who did wrong and obviously messed up, they could be reaping the consequences of that. So what else for Taurus? What cards do we got for Taurus? I'll set this right here. Shame, alchemy, speak up, and one more. Okay, that'll do. Liberation. Yeah, scarcity. Yeah, for a lot of you guys out there, this is a time where you are getting your freedom back. Emotional freedom, spiritual freedom, actually cord cutting, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a really good time for you. I told you someone could be in your energy, that's thinking about you, talking about you, missing you, but they're feeling guilty. They're feeling shame for what they've done to you. Because I said, you guys are an alchemist, meaning you guys are fully capable of creating the life that you want, whether it be an amazing lover or a steady, job or, creating your own home or something like that. You guys are really master manifestors who are fully capable of creating life that you want. And this person is realizing that. Like, you didn't really need this person to really create the life that you've been wanting this entire time. And they're seeing you do it without them. And that's the part that really hurts them. We have speak up and liberation. There are for you guys to definitely just to be continue like advocating for yourself, like speaking up for whenever like whatever your needs are, possibly asking for help or just like, letting people know like what your boundaries are, like pretty much just, you know, sticking up for yourself during this time. And once again, liberation at the very end. Like you guys, I said, this is just a time where you guys are, I feel like, breaking free from whatever like curses or hold people had on you by simply just learning to walk away, like the art of detachment. A lot of you guys are pretty much just doing that, walk away from things that aren't serving you, and this is in this case a particular person. But yeah, you guys are just pretty much having a lot of freedom, and it might feel a little weird or it might be a bit lonely, but it gets better. What else for Taurus? Oh, we have Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. So for a lot of you guys out there, this is what you need to be doing. Like I said, just kind of going with the flow. Even though you guys aren't really sure what's gonna come of this time, because you guys possibly, just doing your own thing and not really sure exactly what's gonna happen. This time you guys gonna be pretty much chilling, having fun. Like I said, the worst part's already over. It's this time where you guys just really just relax, enjoy yourself. Yeah, unicorn. Invite serendipity. Yeah, again, just this time where you're supposed to be relaxing, enjoying yourself, having more fun. Let's see, Peacock. Yeah, raise your standards. Yeah, once again, the reason why this had happens because before you get what you do want, sometimes you have to figure out what you don't want. So pretty much like once again, just figure out like what your standards are. Yeah, and not settling for less. And it like the reason why possibly like some of you guys went through whatever the situation is, because sometimes like you have to actually like know certain energies to avoid. So you like when you see it in other people, you will know how to handle them. You know what to look out for. Like you can see the signs and be like, oh, you remind me of so and so. Probably should do XYZ. Let's see. What else for Taurus? One more. I'm trying to see. Is there any other cards I want to do before I close it out? Probably do one more. This is plenty. Let's see. We have I'll follow your intuition, open your heart, and expect a miracle. And money. Find a way to abundance. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. For a lot of you guys are very intuitive people. So it's just an extra confirmation that whatever signs or whatever dreams you guys are getting during this time, just pretty much keep following it. Like you guys are definitely on the right track. Even if you guys may feel like, oh, you're a bit unsure or uncertain, just know that things are leading you in the correct direction here. Your dreams, your faith, your intuition is heading you in the right direction. Don't give up. Okay. Angel of Miracles. Yeah, open your heart and expect a miracle. Like I told you, for a lot of you guys out there, you guys can be the one getting this opportunity coming your way, so just expect it. I know, like, you guys may be like wondering where or when or what, but just, somehow, like, that's the thing about a miracle. It's not always going to make sense how it comes to you, but just when it does come, just be open to receiving. Okay. And then lastly, yeah, the money thing. Yeah. I told you there's also something about money in this reading. So there was a lot of pentacles. For all you guys out there, I feel like there is some sort of money that could be coming your way. And like I said, that's why I told you for some of you guys, it's like people could be asking you for money. And if so, just be mindful about these people because I'm not sure if they have the best intentions out here. Okay, let's see. If I can use this deck. Okay, what should Taurus look out for? What should Taurus be looking out for? Does a card flip over? What should Taurus look out for? Let's see. We have black flower fragrance. Okay. One quick little second here. Let's see. We have black flower fragrance. The world is unfair. F off, dear world. F you. It says the beautiful woman, her face with a hint of resolve, holds a strange black rose on her chest. It seems to explode like a crystal, each petal an obsidian shard. So if we want to go dark, go black. Don't stop the evening, but embrace the night. So for a lot of you guys, it's talk about pretty much embracing that shadow side to yourself because we all have, light and dark aspects of ourselves. We all have masculine and feminine energy. It's telling you to pretty much like don't be afraid to have that like embrace that darker side of you. Maybe that side that's a bit more harsh around the edges, or it's a bit more, loud, or it's a bit more, hard to handle. Like that side of you is there for a reason. Don't be afraid of it, or don't feel like you have to dim that side of yourself down. Really embrace it because it's a part of you. And actually, it's your dark side could be like used in a lot of positive ways, like anger. That's like a darker emotion. Use that to help you work out. Or that's just one way of using dark energy. But yeah, don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Is that all I want to say? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, someone's missing you. You guys getting an opportunity, could be money. Someone also could be wanting to come back. Embrace your darker side, have more fun. Don't be afraid to embrace your intuitive side as well as your intellect side. Some of you guys could both be very spiritual and very just, practical. I can relate. Even though I'm a Gemini, I have like a lot of like earth placements in my chart, so I'm always very grounded and practical. That's how I make my dreams a reality. We have I create mindful moments throughout the day. I'm reminding myself that I am love and a miracle and miracles are natural. So yes, you guys gotta be in the mindset of pretty much being open and actually believing in miracles. Shoot, that's how the best things happen. I said miracles usually happen when you don't expect it. You don't know how, you don't know when. It looks like things are dark and you don't know how somehow you're gonna get yourself through the situation. But then somehow all of a sudden this magical pathway opens up. You guys gotta be open to that. We have my happiness as a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Yeah, so your happiness is directly tied to your faith. Because like I said, a lot of people who like don't have very strong faith, they're the people who usually are stressing out and overthinking and worrying, which doesn't ever change the situation. Usually doing like, overthinking and stressing is only making it worse because it doesn't change anything. A lot of you guys are going to be called during this time to pretty much just learn to relax, have more fun. Because, like, while you're in the in between phase of like the miracle coming in or for the next step, because it's like I told you before, sometimes before we get the new thing, we kind of like in this little in between stage where it's like, you're not on the new thing yet, but you're not in that old thing anymore either. You're kind of on the in between, and that's where the weird like flux is at, the flux flux. Okay. Then we have the moment I realign with love. Clear direction is presented to me. So just focusing on love will help you out during this time. That will create a very clear direction or a clear path for you. Doing things that you love to do, focusing on loving action, focusing on loving actions or your lips on loving words. That'll be very great for you, as well as just pretty much practicing gratitude. Lastly, we have the presence of love will always cast out fear. Yeah, if you guys are ever worried about fear, because it's a natural human emotion, what can always counteract fear is love. Focusing on things that you really love to do will really make you forget all about the things that you were scared of. Excuse me. All right, but yeah, that's it for this reading. So, Taurus, if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because that'll push my channel out to a bigger audience. And you guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Taurus, okay? You guys are going to do something really great here in due time, but I feel like it's going to start off small. And when it does happen, just be mindful who's going to be around you for all the wrong reasons. All right? I love you guys so much, Taurus. But with this being said, Goodbye, my superstars.